Hey guys, my name's Daniel from Travelers. Joining me today are Katya and Apostoli from We Love Crete. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi.
Really well, going very well. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Just in Sydney at the moment. Whereabouts are you?
Near Noosa, in the
The Sunshine
Sunshine Coast.
Coast.
Nice. So tell me a little bit about yourselves.
So We Love Crete is a full travel website and it's for people that love Crete and the Greek islands. So it's made for independent travellers. It's made for people thinking to move to Crete, and it's also made for the local Cretan people and for Greeks in the diaspora.
Okay. So is it more for readers or for people to get in touch with you and you work with them on a personal basis?
It is a little bit of both.
Mm.
So we put a lot of information on there, and it's for the authentic Crete. It's more about the back roads and the culture, the music, the
Yeah.
history.
And so what's your connection to Crete?
Hi, Daniel. I'm Apostoli. Our connection to Crete is my brother Anastasi and myself. Our mother was born in Crete. Our grandfather was from Heraklion, and our grandmother was from the mountains of Chania.
So what do you love about traveling?
So for me, it's about that spontaneity and that you don't really know what's going to happen next, and that sense of discovery, of discovering new places. And for me, it's always been about culture. So that's one thing I really loved about Crete too, was it's got its own unique culture in Greece. So even in compared to other Greek islands, it's got its own independent culture.
Yeah, I think that's very true. I always try to travel somewhere that's not Australia or England, what I'm used to, something that gives me a bit of a cultural shock. Um, so tell me, what's been your most memorable travel experience?
Memorable travel experience. It'd have to be being Australian born and having travelled to places very, very different to Crete, but Vanuatu, New Zealand, Spain. I think one of the most memorable feelings more than experiences was when I first travelled to Greece was a sense of having returned home, which was strange to feel home in a place that I wasn't born. So there was certain familiarity to the smell, the color of the light, the sounds of people's voices. That has never left me. It's just something I can't explain. So that's probably one of the most memorable things from my travels.
Sounds like a very powerful moment.
Mm, it was. It was one of those.
What suggestions would you have for someone planning a trip to Greece for the first time?
Sure. So I would suggest not traveling in summer. So I would say travel in spring, so May or June, or in autumn, September, October. And you can really have a great time on any island and swim in the Mediterranean at those times without the crowds. And Crete is great in May
Mm,
and June.
yeah.
The other thing, I guess, is to leave plenty of time. So Crete, for example, is a big island. It's 260 kilometres long. It's got four capital cities. It's got three mountain ranges and hundreds of beaches. So you want to leave plenty of time to experience that, at least 5 days, if not 10 days. And then the other islands have their own character. So the real tip for Greece is to leave time so you have time to relax and enjoy that. Because the other thing I'd say is to leave 3 nights for Athens on your way there or on your way back.
Yeah. Okay. If you go to Crete, do you usually have to go via Athens or?
You can.
You
You
can,
can
yeah.
fly anywhere from Europe during the busy months and even during those shoulder months. But you can fly into Athens, change, and it's a 1 hour flight to Crete.
Well, just from our conversation, it sounds like such a diverse place to visit. I'm really keen to go there myself now.
That's good.
All right, guys, I'm afraid time's up, but it's been really, really interesting and an absolute pleasure talking to you. Thanks very much for coming on and doing hashtag 5 minutes of travel with me.
Thanks, Daniel.
Our pleasure. Thank you.